Now, here in France, voters are heading to the polls to pick their next mayors and councillors in municipal elections. The outcome being closely watched as a potential barometer of the country's political mood ahead of next year's high-stakes presidential race. Marine Le Pen and her far-right National Rally Party see the 2027 contest as their best chance so far to take power. The vote will take place over 2 rounds held on consecutive Sundays. For more on this, we can bring in France 24's Antonia Kerrigan, who's standing by at a polling station here in Paris. So, Antonia, it's just after 5 p.m. I believe we've just gotten an update on voter turnout for today.
That's quite right. Voter turnout at 5 p.m., 3 hours before the last polling stations will close across France, stood at 48.9% overall. Now that's 10% higher than it was at the same time in the 2020 elections, although we've got to remember that was a COVID year, and still by some distance 6% behind what it was in the last pre-COVID election. It remains to be seen how many more people will vote in the last few hours, but certainly it's fair to imagine that these aren't going to be sky-high turnout figures, and that what they will herald, whatever the results this evening, will be a major campaign push by the different parties, especially those who don't come out on top, to bring out those who didn't bother voting today. The results, of course, will be closely watched for all the reasons you've said. These elections are being seen as a barometer for the 2027 presidentials. They're an opportunity for the parties to develop their local visibility, their local footprint across the territory, and to become more present in people's lives, so they will see victories as extremely valuable.
Antonia, thank you so much for keeping us updated.